How much was your monthly payment?
$5.99.
For how long?
427.
What's up, guys? So in the past few days, there's, as you probably know, this viral TikTok video has been rolling around of this lady, this girl. She's probably Genzer, buying a 2020 Toyota Camry for zero down and $599 a month, basically $600 for 427 months. Let's break down the video, and I'm gonna touch on a few points, but let's break it down first.
Let's go! Nay got the Toyota Camry 2020 with the red interior. Miss Nay, how much did you put down?
$0 down.
How much was your monthly payment?
$5.99.
For how long?
427.
Take a look.
Okay, zero down, $599 a month for 427 months. Do you know how many years are at 427 months? Well, you know what? Let's do some quick math. Let's do some quick math real quick. So if we do 400, 427 months, and you divide it by 12 months, that's 35 and a half years. Mortgages, the max term for a mortgage loan is 30 years. This is 35 and a half years. So keep that in mind, right? Okay. Now she says, let's go back to the video. Okay. Let's go back to the video right here. Let's play this again. Let's go.
Toyota Camry 2020 with the red interior. Miss Nay, how much did you put down?
$0 down.
How much was your monthly payment?
$5.99.
For how long?
427.
Okay. So let's go back to the calculator, okay? So she's gonna do, so zero down, $599 by 427 months. That's 255,000. Now, the price for a brand new Toyota Camry 2025, meaning next year, you know, the models always come mid-year, the year before, is going to be between 30,000 to 42,000. And you might say, well, Jay, we already did the calculations. We know the numbers. But the point here is, okay, so this is the point here. So if we go back to the video, let's go, let's play that video back. Let's play it back again.
Take a look. Let's go! Nay got the Toyota Camry 2020 with the red interior. Miss Nay, how much did you put?
So one, so you can understand after. She's Genzer. This is a Genzer. She cannot be older than 25. If she is, then goddamn, I'm a very, I cannot judge age by appearance too well, but she's not older than 25. Let's call her a max 27, but I don't think so. She's probably from a low income demographic, right? And they advertising zero down for $599, 427 months. Now the problem with social media, because remember this video went viral. This video is viral right now, just because of how can somebody finance a car for the same loan term as a mortgage loan? And reality is, you can't. You can't. Now, let's touch on the second point here. If she's doing zero down, that means she doesn't have any money to pay down for the car, because If you have some money saved up for a car, you definitely want to put a down payment. 100% you want to put a down payment. Second, they are targeting people with very low credit score. Well, the hook here is the zero down and the $5.99 a month, because most car payments nowadays are between $700 to $1,400, depending, car, year, model, the brand, and the loan terms that you got, right? So they targeting this demographic, low credit demographic, low income demographic. But the point is, you cannot get a car loan term longer than 7 years. That's a fact. Now let's go to the article from this video. Let's go to the article right here, right? Okay. So like you say here, the bro bought a house because zero down, and then she's paying $255,000 at the end of the loan. I mean, if this was real, I'm very skeptical on this. That's the point I'm making. I'm very skeptical on this. I really think this is just a marketing tactic that they're using. Okay, so she's gonna reveal how long she's gonna be paying down. So she said she already revealed that in the video. Zero down, 427 months. Now, in recent videos from a TikToker called Joe the Car Plug have been going viral on TikTok and all the social media, right? Okay, so let's get to the nitty gritty here. Every video goes the same way. A person stands excitedly in front of their new car. Then someone from behind the camera asks them how much they put in as a down payment. They usually answer $0. That is the main hook for the marketing tactic they are using. From there, he asks about their monthly payments, which is typically a couple $100. Again, guys, again, if you don't put anything down and your car payment is a couple $100, you're gonna end up paying that car 3 times. Well, that's not going to happen, because the max you can get on a car loan term is 7 years, unless you buying in a Lambo, like one of those cars, Lambo, Ferrari, Bugatti. They can give you a max loan term of 10 years, but you have to qualify for a loan term of 10 years. They're just not gonna give it to you because you have the money to pay. You have to qualify and show why you need 10 years to pay this car. They usually do it for exotic car rental companies, because they're gonna finance the car and profit and revenue, all that. Okay, let's keep going on this so you can see something. Where the video takes a turn, however, is the terms of the loan. This is what I'm saying. Numerous videos show people claiming that they have loan terms lasting several years, with one video including a man claiming that he's going to be paying $3.99 per month for the rest of his life. Come on, guys. $3.99 per month for the rest of his life. Who will take that? Like, for one car. So you are telling me after you get this car, you are not gonna buy any other car, because you're gonna be paying for this car for the rest of your life. Now, there's a few flags here, right? Let me give you another few flags. Let's go back to the video. I'm gonna give you a few flags here, okay? So right here, back to the video, right? Let's go again with the video.
Put down.
Zero down.
Zero
How much is
down.
your monthly payment?
$5.99.
For how long?
427.
So if someone takes that deal, zero down, $5.99 a month, right? That means they have no money to cover the car payment. If you cannot give at least $2,000-$3,000 on a down payment, you can afford that car. So that means more than likely that car is gonna be repo within 3 months. Sadly, those are just facts. That car is going to be repo within 3 months. So first, I mean, you're not gonna get 427 months financing. That's not going to happen. But they're gonna give you probably the longest term, 6 to 7 years, the highest interest rate. So you're gonna pay that car 3 to 4 times. Plus, you can't afford that car, so that car is gonna be repo within 3 months. But let's go back to the article. Okay? Okay, let's go right here. What's the article right here? Okay. So you can see the point I'm making. Now, $399 per month per life. Will you take that financing deal? Like, will you take that? Will you take that? Let's do some math on that too. Okay. You're gonna be, let's say you are, let me see. Does the article say how old this person is? Recently, it doesn't say how old that person is. Okay. So let's assume, for the sake of the argument, let's say they are 35, right? 35. Average lifespan is 70, 75. So let's make it short. Let's make it 70. So it's 35. So it's gonna live another 35 years. Okay, so it's 35 years. So let's do 35 years. It's 35 by 12 months. That's 420 months. Right? By $399. That's $168,000. Give or take $500, right? Will you take that? Honestly, if you know anybody that will take that, please drop it in the comments. I would like to talk to that person and ask them a few questions. Because nobody in the right mind will take that. Not the $399 for the rest of his life, and not the $599 for 35 years. Even though that does not exist. It will never happen. That doesn't happen. Like max, like I said, like the max car loan term are 6 to 7 years. So that will never happen. At least right now. So then it's going to break down the video of the woman now. So it says, in a video with over 1.2 million views, Joe talks to a woman standing in front of a Toyota Camry. 2020 Toyota Camry, right? Miss Nay, how much did you put down? He asks. Zero down, she responds. You saw that video? How much is your monthly payment? He asks again. $599, she states. You saw the video? And when she reveals how long the loan term is, again, the answer is 427 months. 35. Well, they are calling it 35 years. It's 35 and 6 months. 35 years and 6 months. So it's a little longer than 35 years. Almost 36. Now, if this is true, this means that Nay will pay over $255,000, the price of a house, for her Camry, which the average value for 2025 is 30 grand. Well, they start at 30 grand. So it's between 30 grand and 43,000, right? Of course, the comments are gonna go nuts, out of this world, because it's gonna be like, just like I'm saying, how would she take this deal? Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people were pro this, but I'm pretty sure most people are like, is she nuts? Is she insane? Now let's go down to the main point I want to make, right? Let me see. I saw it right here. The numbers, exactly. So the numbers don't add up. However, there are many reasons to be skeptical of this video, like I am, made on the Joe the Car Plug page. Even though the page has previously advertised that it caters to clients with whack credit. And like I said again, that's what they're targeting. Low income back credit demographic. They have the hook, zero down, low down payments. But I'm pretty sure that when you go win, it's another story. Very different story than what you've seen on social media. The page itself has admitted that its own statements don't add up. There you go. They admitted they don't add up. In a comment under one video, the page owner claims that we got competitive rates. We are a number one dealership with Capital One. Later adding, you can't even get a car loan for 10 years unless it's a Lambo. There you go. But I was saying before, the max car loan term is between 6-7 years. I'm pretty sure it's 7 years. I might be wrong. Just let me know in the comments. But it's not longer than 6 to 7 years. So there you go. The typical car payment lasts between 60 to 72 months. So 6 years will be the max for a car loan. That's exactly what I said. So my point here is, guys, so this is my point, right? Let's watch that video again.
Take a look. Let's go! Nay got the Toyota Camry 2020 with the red interior. Miss Nay, how much did you put down?
$0 down.
How much was your monthly payment?
$599.
For how long?
427 months. The point here is that don't believe everything you see on social media. Guys, come on. You are not stupid. Don't believe everything you see on social media, but the problem is nowadays everyone believes everything they see on social media. 427 months, no bank is going to finance you a car, any car that is not an exotic car, on the same loan term as a mortgage loan. First, as predatory lending, because if you cannot afford a car and you need a loan term that long, means you don't have good credit and you don't have any money to pay for the car. So you are a liability, and those loan terms are going to be a very high interest. So like I said before, in my opinion, my humble opinion, if you cannot pay for a car cash, you cannot afford that car. Therefore, don't fucking get in the bill, because you're going to struggle paying that bill. That's all I have to say. Let me know if you agree with me in the comments. If you don't, please share and like this video. Subscribe to support the channel. You can watch my other videos. They're gonna be up here, right there. And again, have a blessed and exclusive day. Peace.